Two hauls in 1 week. What? Oh, hello, this is Sarge Epic here, and welcome to my all-new comp call number 36. And that's right, if you could hear me correctly, I just said it. This is my second haul in 1 week, and well, last weekend I went to a different shop a bit outside of my local area, and that's why this is my second haul of the week. But tonight, I bought some comics, cause I had to catch up some, so I just decided to get them, and yeah, I just got a lot of cool stuff. So we'll get into that, but first, the fin I'm gonna show you first. Actually, I got this the other day. I bought this the other day because I saw it there, and usually I do get something outside my pull list, and this was the one thing this time technically that I got that was outside my pull list, because the other stuff that was technically kind of outside my pull list has been sitting in my pull list because I put it there. So yeah, but I bought myself a set. I saw a complete miniseries for $6.99. As you can see, it says $6.99 here. Actually, you can't really see it, but yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I bought X-Force Sex and Violence, the free issue miniseries. So I bought X-Force Sex and Violence issue number 1 of free, X-Force Sex and Violence issue number 2 of free, and X-Force Sex and Violence issue number 3 of free. I'm actually on an X-Force kick right now. I literally in the last haul, I got the first 5 issues of the series from 2008 or whatever. And like, I'm just on an X-Force kick right now. I love the whole concept of X-Force. And I also have the first 2 issues of the Marvel Now series. Like, if they bring X-Force back at any point, I'm gonna read it probably. I kind of want them to bring it back, but at the same time I don't. Like, I just want to try to find all the X-Force stuff I can. Glad I found this little mini series. Yeah, it's kind of infamous for being weird and kind of messed up and stuff, and kind of even bad, but I wanted to read it for myself, and it's just kind of cool little thing having my collection. I also learned there's like no variants for this series. There's only second print variants for issues 2 and 3, at least from the app that I use. That's what it tells me, but maybe there are some variants and they're just not on that app for some reason. But yeah, so I put this at the beginning. These are in the order I'm going to read them because I got this separately the other day. But now moving on to sorry. Moving on to the rest of the haul, which all these books I got tonight. So I got, first off is one random variant that I got that's been sitting in my bag for months now. While I was there picking out the books that I was gonna pick up, I just got this urge. I'm like, you know what? I am gonna pick up I'm just gonna pick up a variant that's been sitting in these bags for a while, because I've been meaning to pick up the variants because they're taking a lot of space, but I just haven't had an opportunity. And you know what? This was the one I thought of, and this is one of the ones I've really wanted. So this is the one I got. And it is such a beautiful cover. It is Invincible Iron Man, issue number 13, the Cancer Awareness variant, American Cancer Society, prostate cancer awareness month and whatever. This is a beautiful cover. It's great. It's a great for a great cause and all that. So really glad to have this one in my collection now. And I feel like this is kind of a cover that could go up in price a little bit, just because it's how beautiful it is, and I don't know, it is pretty cool. And some of the cancer variants in the past have gone up in price, so you know, I it's kind of weird that it's picking up for such a random issue like 13, but it was the second last issue of this run. You know what? That Iron Man armor, the blue and gold, just looks too good. So yeah. But anyway, moving on now. I finally got another issue of Zombies Assemble after it's been like a couple months now. And I'm 3 issues behind, and I finally finished off the first set of Zombies Assemble since Zombies Assemble 2 has started. And I got Zombies Assemble issue number 0. Now, one of the reasons I took so long to get this is because I wanted to get all the different covers at the same time. So there's only 3 different covers to this book, and I've gotten them all. So I kind of had to wait till I had a good opportunity to pick them up, especially considering all the Secret Empire stuff that was coming coming out and all that stuff. So I just decided, you know what, I have to catch up some. I'm gonna get this tonight, and I had a pretty good opportunity to, so I took it. So here's the regular cover. I don't know the names of these variants, but one of the variants and the second variant. So I like all three of the covers. Last issue was a bit disappointing. It was the worst issue yet. But I have good feeling in this, and I think after Zombies Assemble 2, issue number 4, I think that's the last issue altogether of Zombies Assemble, at least for a while. So I'm kind of excited that the series is ending, but I'm also still loving it and in it for the long haul right now. But like I'm excited because I'm trying to cut down. So yeah. Now moving on. Actually, this is the one other variant that I got, but I had to wait for to put this back in the haul a bit. We didn't get this in when the regular cover came in, but my shop did get. Well, they did have another variant, the No More Hydra Shield variant or whatever it was called, or like the Hydra Shield variant or whatever it was called, but that was a more expensive one. You only got one copies. But we got 5 copies into my shop. Actually, there's only one that hasn't been spoken for right now. But we've got another Secret Empire number 10 variant, and one I could actually buy, so it's pretty cool. So I got Secret Empire number 10, the Alex Ross Generations variant, which is pretty exciting since I am picking up Generations. And you know what? Pretty cool cover. Glad to have it. I had to pick it up this time since I kind of tried to finish off Secret Empire last time. I still have to pick up Secret Empire Underground, which I will get in the next haul. And I might end up picking up some variants for this next book that you're gonna see, which is Secret Empire Omega, issue number 1/1 shot. I think we're gonna have 2 different covers coming in because we're ordering more of these. But yeah, pretty cool. Really excited to read this one. It's the epilogue. Can Captain America get redemption and all that blah blah blah. Should be exciting, and I can't wait. I'm just trying to speed this up a bit. And now, I finished off this old series finally, and I told you guys about I would try to finish this off soon, and it just so happened to be today. So I decided to get the last 2 issues of Miles Morales The Ultimate Spider-Man. So I got Miles Morales The Ultimate Spider-Man issues number 11 and 12 to finish off that run. So that's cool. So now I have the last series complete. Pretty cool. Covers I've seen for a long time. Books I've wanted for a long time. Really awesome. And you guys know that in the second last haul, I got Black Bolt issue number 1. And if you watched the last, oh, actually, no, I haven't done that episode of Ranked yet, but, in the next episode of Ranked that's coming out, as you'll hear, I actually really loved Black Bolt issue number 1. So I actually wanted to get, like, another issue or 2, but I just couldn't with all the stuff I had to get and want to get this time. So but I made sure to get 1 issue. I actually planned to finish off Deadpool, the current run of Deadpool today, but it didn't happen because I got Black Bolt and an X-Men book you'll see later on. So yeah, but I got Black Bolt issue number 2, or well, Black Bolt and actually the variant is what really did it in. The Iron Man variant is what made so I couldn't finish Deadpool, but I'm behind on Black Bolt now, so I want to catch up some. But yeah, I got Black Bolt issue number 2. Issue 5's out now, so I just wanted to get issue 2. So yeah, really excited. Actually, I had to wait for this. Actually, the reason why I wait so long to read issue 1, to read this series, is because I was waiting for a copy of number 2 to come into my shop, because we actually didn't have a copy, so I had to wait for like a month and a half or so, like, or at least, so yeah, it finally came in, and now I got it. So yeah, can't wait to read that. It's probably gonna be one of my top books of the haul if I had to guess. This was that X-Men book I'm talking about. Now I went to a pretty long stretch of X-Men books here, but I got Astonishing X-Men issue number 2 finally. Issue 3 is already out. Really excited. I can't wait to read this one. Number 1 was pretty good. Not good enough to where I've added this book to my pull list yet, but I feel like it might get on there at some point. No, I'm gonna stick with this for a little bit, but it might be a series that I end up dropping. I was really excited for this one. I feel like I built it up too much in my head, but yeah. Still really excited to read it. Now we're getting to the main 2 X-Men series. I didn't get any Jean Grey, Iceman, or Cable in this one. I mean, I just got an Iceman issue in the last haul, so that's okay. But I got a couple. I did what I told you guys I would do. I got the next 2 issues of each X-Men in Gold and X-Men Blue. So I got X-Men Gold issue number 10. I got X-Men Gold issue number 11, and here's where things got complicated and why I couldn't get stuff from other series, because once I get these issues, I have to get the variants that go with them so the variants don't build up anymore. So X-Men Blue and Gold each had some variants, which is why I couldn't get more of a variety of books. Because first off, X-Men Gold issue number 11 Rock and Roll variant. And then for X-Men Gold number 11, I also got the Omega Red Venomized variant, which is awesome. And this is the actually only Venomized variant of books that I'm picking up that I've gotten so far. So really cool, like that I have in my pull list because he didn't order that many copies in. So this was the only one I could get so far. And actually this is one of the ones I want the most, so it works out pretty good. If there's one for X-Men Blue, I'm going to have to try to get that, like, really bad for number 11, because like if I have one for one, I want the one for the other. I got X-Men Blue issue number 10. I've hit double digits now, it's cool. In the next haul I'll be getting number 12 for each of them, so I can get the first 6 months in, because so I can get back on even numbers. I like being on even numbers. But yeah, X-Men Blue issue number 10, X-Men Blue issue number 11, and the Daniel Acuna X-Men Blue issue number 11 Rock and Roll variant. So yeah, cool stuff. Then moving on, the rest of this haul is DC stuff, so you guys know. And actually, the next 4 books are one comic, but all different covers. And now you probably know what it is. I got all the covers, to my knowledge, of Dark Knight's Metal issue number 2. I got the regular shiny cover, which is the one I'll be reading from. I think it's the most, like, it's in the worst condition anyway, I think, of all of them. We didn't get the best condition, but I mean, they're not in bad condition or anything. I got Dark Knight's Metal, the Adam Kubert variant, which continues to be my least favorite variant, as it was for number 1, and as it has been for the one-shots too, I think, of Forge and Caston. I think Adam Kubert covers have been my least favorite, besides maybe on one of them between Forge and Caston. But I don't know, my least favorite covers, but I still like them, but just my least favorite. And I mean, I'm just getting all the covers that I can for this. Like, so far I've gotten all the covers besides the regular cover for number 1. I'm still waiting for that. Dark Knight's Metal number 2, the Jim Lee variant, which continues to be my favorite. Last time he did that beautiful Wonder Woman cover, I mean, that was tired of the midnight release variant for me, but like this one is definitely the winner for me. And a close contender for the winner, though, was Dark Knight's Metal number 2, the John Romita Jr. cover. This is also why I couldn't get a variety, because I had to get this. Just came out this week, but I had to get it. I'm making sure I pick this book up right away, so all the covers I'm getting, and I'm making sure I get the covers. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I get this book when it comes out, because it's kind of important. Now, the reason why this wasn't my favorite cover, because I think this is a really cool cover, but look at how Wonder Woman's face is drawn. I don't know if you can really see it because of glare and stuff, but her jawline and her face is just the way it's shaped is not great. I don't like it. But yeah, anyway, moving on now. I've got 5 books left. They're from the same series, so I just gave away what's left. But yeah, I decided I would catch up on All-Star Batman a little bit. So you know what? I decided I wanted to pick All-Star Batman up by arc from now on. So I got All-Star Batman Volume 2 Ends of the Earth, but in solo issues. So I got All-Star Batman issues number 6, 7. Got all regular cover besides the last one. 8, 9, and 10, which is the Fiormara variant or something like that. There was no regular cover for number 10. I might try to order one in, because I kind of hate that I don't have one. But yeah, I'm waiting for issue 12 to get in. I can pick up issue 11 now, but I kind of want to try to pick up the last 4 issues all together, and because I'd like to pick it up by arc, kind of, with this series. So yeah, I'm waiting for a copy of issue 12 to come in, because there's none in my shop, but I have 11 and 13 waiting for me, and 14 is yet to come out this month. So I'm just waiting for that, waiting for 12 and waiting for 14, and then I can finish off All-Star Batman and be caught up and be finished with it, and that'll be awesome, because it's been a great story from the first 5 issues. From the first arc was great, so I can't wait to read more. I'm glad I'm reading this. Can't wait to hopefully finish it off soon. And yeah, Really trying to read more DC, so yeah, I'm excited. Actually, a little pull list update before I end the video. I've dropped Luke Cage off my pull list. Once Marvel Legacy starts, I'm not going to be reading Luke Cage, and same goes for Avengers, even though I said I was going to be picking up Avengers because I'm trying to pick up all old numbers too, and stuff like that. I've decided I'm not going to because it literally starts with a crossover, and I'm not reading Champions, and I don't want to miss parts of a story, and I gotta drop stuff anyway in Avengers. I know it's not that great. I will pick up the rest of the current run, but I've just decided to drop Avengers again. It's not been the best series anyway, so it's fine. And also, I did drop Wildstorm, but then I decided the next day I would keep it. I'm still waiting for a copy of issue number 3. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. If it doesn't come in, I'm just going to skip over issue 3 for a bit until I can get it. And then I can always read it when it comes in, and I can reread the series with issue 3 in there to get the whole chronological order. But, like, I still want to read Wildstorm, so I'm just going to pick it up. Probably start picking it up pretty soon. I hope I haven't missed issue number 7. I don't know. Issue number 7, I don't think it has come out yet this month, but yeah. So yeah, but I got all the other issues, 4, 5, and 6, so soon I'll probably start picking those up if 3 doesn't come in. If it does, then I'll definitely start picking them up soon. And I'll be picking up and also why I'm keeping Wildstorm is because I'm going to be picking up Wildstorm Michael Cray probably because it's a 12-issue miniseries, and I want to at least try because I really was infested with for her first 2 issues of Wildstorm. I was infested with the rest of the Wildstorm stuff in series, and it just issue 3 hasn't come to me yet, so yeah. But anyway, guys, I also actually I added Dark Knight's Metal to my pull list because I wanted to do that so I would be guaranteed, and I put all covers so I would be guaranteed to get all covers probably. So yeah, a good move by me. I wasn't gonna add it to my pull list, but I decided to. There's only like 4 more issues. I want all the covers, so yeah. But yes, anyway, guys, and I didn't add it to my pull list, but it's basically on my pull list for Generation Gone. It's not official on there, but yeah. But now for the third time now, I'm gonna end the video now. So anyway, guys, I mean, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, leave a share if you like to. And anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next video, and peace out. Bye.